In this lesson, you will become familiar with the pronunciation of the consonants in Spanish. You remember our alphabet, and in the past lesson, you learned the vowels. Very easy. 5 letters, 5 sounds, and that's it. A, E, I, O, U. So, let's take them out of the way. Now let's go to the consonants, and I will cover them in different groups. And we are going to start with the easiest of all. The letter H. In Spanish, has no sound. Nada. It's mute. Silent. So, don't be tempted to pronounce it. In Spanish, you say hotel and not hotel. Let's go back to the alphabet. We got rid of the vowels and the H. And now we are going to knock out those consonants that are pronounced the same as in English. They are the letter D, like día, saludo. The letter F, like teléfono, sofá. The letter L, like losa, malo. The letter M, like mamá, músculo. The letter N, like nota, piano. The letter P, like papá, mapa. The letter T, like tomate, patata. And the W. This one is like a borrowed letter that is in the alphabet to respect the spelling of foreign words like Washington and whiskey. Now, let's take a look to the next group and the 6 sounds they make. There are letters and letter combinations in Spanish that make the same sound. The letters B and V. Both sound like a B as in boy. For example, bueno, vaca. The letters S, Z. And the combinations of the letters CE and CI all sounds like an S as in sun. For example, sombrero, taza, celular, cielo. The letter K and the combinations of the letters QU, CA, CO, and CU all sounds like a K in English. For example, kilo, quinto, casa, color, Cuba. The letter J and the letter combinations GE and GI all sounds like an H in English. For example, jugar, geometría, jirafa. The letter Y followed by a vowel and the double L both sounds like a Y in English. For example, desayuno, castellano. And talking about the Y, if it's not followed by a vowel or it's by itself, it is pronounced like the vowel I, like rey, soy, or the phrase María y Pedro. And finally, to close this group, we have the letter X and a double C. Both sounds like a KS in English. For example, oxígeno, fracción. Now we are going to cover 2 letters that are a little bit more tricky. Let's talk about the letter G. To pronounce the G sound as in English, you need the following letter combinations. GA, like, for example, galón. GO, like gota. GU, like gusano. The tricky part is with the vowels E and I. These words are written with a silent U in between. Gue, like juguete. Gui, like guitarra. If the U is not there, it will sound like an H in English. Remember the examples. Geometría and jirafa we discussed before. Geometría, jirafa. There is no U in between, so you pronounce it like an H in English. If the U needs to be pronounced in the combination gue and gui, two little dots are added on the top of the U. This is called a diéresis. The diéresis, or those two dots, are not used in the letter combination gua and guo. Are you confused? Let's look and listen to the examples. Piragüero, pingüino, piragua, antiguo. Got it? Now let's get ready to roll our R's. With the letter R, you can make two sounds, a soft single R or a strong double R. If the R is in the middle or the end of a word, you do the soft single R. Pera, mujer. But if the word starts with an R plus a vowel, you do the strong double R. Roberto, ratón. You also do that strong double R if the letters N, S, or L are before the R. Sonrisa, Israel, alrededor. And of course, if the word is written with a double R, you do the strong double R. Tierra, pizarra. And last but not least, we have the ñ, the emblematic letter of Spanish. The ñ sound is similar to ny in cañón. Actually, cañón is an English word from the Spanish cañón. Other words with ñ are piña, baño, and mañana. You have learned the letters and letter combinations you need to pronounce the alphabet in Spanish. I hope you have enjoyed this lesson. Adiós!